Thank you, my dear viewer. Yet another chance that we have to discuss a few things pertaining to what we call the qualities of good leaders. In Kenya, as I speak or as I go to there right now, we are looking at what we call the year 2022. And people are coming out from all walks of life trying to sell us their policies, their agendas, and of course, their manifestos and what they'll do for us. I have lived for quite some time now in this Republic of Kenya, and I understand Kenya very well. Not only because I'm a scholar or I'm a resident and I'm a citizen of the Republic of Kenya, but of course I've interacted with the many leaders that we have at the moment. I would first of all urge Kenyans, especially those people who are in a position of making decisions, to listen carefully and see what they can do for the sake of this nation called Kenya. Now, people must learn to appreciate that the kind of a leader who leads you based on his ability and prowess and based on his perception regarding the kind of a mission he or she has in leadership will directly influence the kind of lives that people lead. So it is the high time that we as Kenyans, we sat down, we interrogated the kind of people that will lead us from right away from the top to the bottom, from the president, from MCAs, governors, senators, women rep, MPs, MCAs, and all those other positions that are available in the Republic of Kenya. And we need to ask ourselves, what kind of a leader do we want in this Republic of Kenya? We have had so many problems. Kenyans have been complaining. Like this one guy who has been complaining from Wega, a place called Kenyaite, that they have had no water since 1984. And you wonder, since 1984, are you telling us that there has been no leaders in your place? Are you telling us that you don't have an MCA within Kenyaite? Are you telling us that you don't have MP? And the last time I checked, we had Honorable Kanini Kega as the MP for Kenya. Even before he came, we had Nemesis Waruongo, and before that we had Burungaru, and even before that we had Munene Kairu. So all these have been leaders. And when you hear somebody complaining for 37 solid years of an infrastructure project that has not been achieved, then you wonder, do those people vote? Do those people exercise their democratic right by looking for the best suited candidate who can be able to solve their problems in order for them to continue surviving? And of course, leading life in the best way possible. Why do we have leaders in the first place? Now, why do we have a principal in a school? We have a principal in a school so that you can be able to manage both students, teaching members of staff, and non-teaching staff and other stakeholders within that particular environment. Similarly, any leader at whatever level has a responsibility and he has his job cut. But unfortunately, most of us Kenyans, we are very ignorant. We are people who normally even, just like I tend to think that we get compromised. And for you to know who a leader is, these are some of the good qualities we need to look for in a leader. Number one, a leader with a vision. Because even is the promise being given to you, and what are the chances of these promises being fulfilled? Because you can be promised to the moon, and you don't even leave the ground. So him or she must be a leader who is visionary, a leader with a vision. And then this vision must be properly communicated to the people. People must know, where do you want to move them from to where? What will it take you as a leader to move them from this one level to the other? So a visionary leader is very, very important. A leader who can come and express himself, and let you people understand where he's taking you, where he's getting you from, where you are at the moment, and where he is actually taking you. Number two, a leader must be a courageous person. A courageous person means, as long as he's standing for the rights of his people, you can stand in any forum and, of course, make your needs known. You petition even the institutions that are there in order for them to be able to come in and, of course, help you solve the problems for your people. A leader, point number three, must be a person of integrity. Integrity is key. Integrity should be core. Integrity means here that this person has not been implicated in any scandals of any nature, be it financial, be it more in moral circles, or in any other dimension. Integrity is key. Integrity. What is this leader's philosophy? What does this person stand for? What are you known for? If at all you've not been able even to lead your own home, how do you come and lead the whole ward? How do you lead the whole constituency? How do you lead the whole county? How do you lead the whole Republic of Kenya? So it requires a person of integrity, somebody who would not have, or somebody who has not been in the corridors of justice on grounds of being impropriety or stealing money from the public coffers. That is very, very key. So as we focus into the year 2022, we require men and women of integrity. And in Kenya, we have no shortage of men and women of integrity. They are there in large numbers, only that sometimes I don't know what happens to us people as electorates. Sometimes we find ourselves putting the wrong person only to come and complain after things have gone haywire. That is not right. A leader must be a person of humility. Humility means you lose nothing by becoming humble. Even the Bible promises us good things when we become humble. A person of humility. Somebody who can be able to interact and intermingle and mingle freely with people of all classes. And somebody who does not look down upon those people who are not as privileged as one is. I personally hold everybody I come across, I talk to them nicely. Everybody who comes to this office, I normally handle their problems calmly, with a lot of humility, and I see them as the people who made me to open this door. So if I'm one person who is so bossy, or somebody who does not even appreciate that God has put me here at this point in time for a purpose, it becomes very bad. It becomes a very terrible mistake for people to have that kind of a leader in the leadership platform. A leader must have what we call a strategic plan. Even those people who are married, if you're a married man, you have a family, you must also have what we call a strategic plan for your family. Where do you want your children to go to school? Where do you want to live? What kind of life do you want to lead? You must have a strategic plan with various pillars. So, first pillar, finances. Second pillar, education. Third pillar, location. Where do you live? Fourth pillar, making sure that people are your children, your spouse, they are men and women or their children of respect. Very, very important. So there must be a strategic plan for the people that you want to lead. And a strategic plan normally undertakes what we call the SWOT analysis and PESTO analysis. I'm not going to actually go deeper into those two types of acronyms, the SWOT and the PESTO analysis. But you need to understand a few things. What are the strengths of the people that you are leading? What are their weaknesses? What are their opportunities that lies within the environment that you're operating from? And what are the threats that may make you not to achieve that particular dream that you have set for your people? PESTO means you have to look at the political environment. You have to look at what we call environment itself. How is it? Is it good for business? Then you have to look at what we call the social aspect of the people that you're dealing with, understanding their tastes and preferences. Then the technology allowed. Then you have to look at what we call the legal aspect. That is what we call the legal framework of that particular nation. And by so doing, you'll be able to be comfortable leading that particular team. What about focus? You must maintain focus. Focus is key. A good leader must have what we call the ability to focus on the projects and the plans that he or she has set for the people that he intends to lead. There must be focus. Of course, there must be cooperation. The last aspect is what we call cooperation. Bring people together, teamwork. You must have the element of teamwork. Team means together each achieve more. So how do you then ensure that there is what we call that togetherness? You must ensure that there is what we call that ability to work with other people in whatever capacities that they are serving. And with those many, many remarks, I think I'll continually give you more tips on various fields. May God bless you for watching, Madam Ese Kenyanjui, Maggie Breda, and those others. May God bless you. And I hope that those few targets and nuggets of life will help you to move to the next level. If you have any ambition of becoming a leader, those are the things that you need to consider. For more information, kindly call us on 0713 534 65. 0713 534 65 for appointment protocols. And you can even visit our website, which is www.panorama-consultants.com. Or you can also get in touch with me on 0722 633 021 for more information. May God bless you. Always a pleasure talking to you from Dr. Paul Kebicho. That marks the end of our discussion today. Thanks.